Miss Torres, everybody! Kayla Torres! Kayla Torres, everyone!
Hello, everyone. So my last name is Torres. I am half white, half Puerto Rican. Are there any other Puerto Ricans here? Great. Yeah, you're not going to like what I have to say. So my Puerto Rican side of the family is so much more fucked up and problematic than my white side of the family, and like no one ever believes that. But I dated a Japanese guy for 2 years, and you know, I brought him around my white family. They loved him, respected him. He even had his own little avatar on our family Wii. But every time I brought him around my Puerto Rican family, they called him pork fried rice. Yeah. I constantly ask myself, you know, why was he with me for so long if that was going on? But I guess this pussy is just worth the racism. But I think a lot of it is just that Puerto Rican people and Spanish people in general, they're stuck in their ways because the culture doesn't really allow them to be as progressive. Like, I went to Puerto Rico for the first time a few years ago. I met some family I never met before. They had this huge party for us, lots of kids, because you know them Puerto Ricans be reproducing. I mean, kids on kids on kids. And it's okay for me to say that because we all know it's true, and I have 6 other siblings. I'm part of the problem. So we go to this party, and the women are in the kitchen cooking the entire time, like having no fun. And I'm thrown off because I thought we were going to be listening to Bad Bunny, sitting in a circle braiding each other's hair the whole time. Like, I wasn't expecting this shit. And they put me to work in there. I was like slicing shit, dicing shit, wiping my forehead off with a corn tortilla. And then finally, after 6 fucking hours, we are done cooking. And I'm starving. I go to pick up my fork, and my cousin, like Guadalupe or something, slaps my hand, and she's like, "Are you crazy?" And then she tells me that we can't eat until all of the men have been served and finished their food. That just doesn't sit right with me. So it's like, we did that too. I served both firsts and seconds to those nasty fucks before us girlies could even sit down and have a sip of our contaminated water. What the fuck? It's like, serve the man first. What the fuck is that shit? I'm traumatized, clearly. Fucking the island of Puerto Rico deserves to be punished for this. Send in another hurricane, because this shit cannot keep happening. No, I'm not cool with it. Serve the man first. I be fucking laying in my boyfriend's bed with my titties hanging out, watching Adventure Time, while he's in the kitchen making me quinoa and avocado toast. And that's how it fucking should be. Thank you. My boyfriend's great, though. We're very happy together. I only have one complaint, and it's that he refuses to fart in front of me. I just want to hear it. And I feel like anything that he does in the bathroom, he should be able to do in front of me. Like, unless he's hiding something. Speaking of sharing things that go on in the bathroom, I recently got temporarily banned from Instagram because I made a post saying that I was going to start a trend where I post videos and pictures of my period blood online. Like, it was mostly a joke, but at the same time, like, why can't I? It's 2021. Come on. And it's like, I just think that shit would be hilarious. You're like, hey, Mom, you know our neighbor McKenna? She's, like, in Paris right now. And your mom's like, oh, let me see. You're showing her her Instagram story. She's like, oh, she's still with that African-American guy. Good for her. And then next thing, swipes, the next story goes, and it's just a bloody fucking toilet massacre with the caption, it do be like that sometimes. Hashtag time of the month. It's like, that shit is fucking funny, and I just feel like, a lot of you bitches want to hide your period blood from the world. Like, I want you all to bask in it. Period. Thank you.